I was talking to someone in my community recently and he said he'd been trying to break into cybersecurity for 2 years. 2 years? I couldn't believe it. So I asked him, where are you now in your journey? And he said, I'm still going through Security Plus content. I was like, mate, what have you been doing for the past 2 years? Here's the thing. It's not just him. A lot of people are stuck in this endless cycle of learning but never making real progress. They don't have a clear plan and it's costing them time and money. In today's video, I'm going to break down the hidden costs of not having a clear cybersecurity career plan and show you how to build one that works. Hey there, if you're new here, my name is Sohail, a cybersecurity engineer and consultant and the founder of CyberXcel Training Academy. I've got more than a decade of experience in the IT industry, working with some of the biggest names in Australia. Everything I'm sharing with you on this channel is based on real-world experience and what I've learned helping dozens of IT professionals transition into cybersecurity through our Cybersecurity Academy. So if you're serious about breaking into this industry, you're in the right place. Let's talk about the problem first. Why is not having a plan such a big deal? Well, here is what happens to most people. They start with this big, vague goal like, I want to get into cybersecurity. Sounds great, right? But then they don't break it down, They bounce around between like free YouTube videos, LinkedIn courses, or articles, thinking that they're making progress. But at the end of the year, they're still in the same spot, wondering why nothing has changed. The worst part, this scattered approach gives you a false sense of accomplishment. You feel like you're doing a lot, but when you step back, you realize you've spent 12 months spinning your wheels. Time wasted, money wasted. Now imagine if you had a plan, a roadmap with clear milestones and deadlines. You would know exactly what to do next and you would actually move forward. That's the difference a plan makes. So how do you create a clear career plan? Let me break it down for you. Number one, set a specific goal. The first step is to define your goal. Not just I want to get into cyber. That's too vague. Be specific. For example, I want to pass Security Plus exam by March 2025. I want to land my first cybersecurity analyst role by the end of 2025. A goal without a deadline is just a wish. Number two, create milestones. Big goals can feel overwhelming. That's why successful people and big companies break them down into smaller milestones. Take Security Plus for example. The course is about 48 hours of content. If you spend 2 hours a day, you can finish it in 24 days. Now let's say you give yourself 1 month to complete it. Here is how you could break it down. Week 1, finish module 1. Week 2, finish module 2. Week 3, practice questions and review. Week 4, final revision and schedule the exam. When you work like this, you have a clear path to follow and can measure your progress. Number 3, track your progress. This is where the rubber meets the road. You need a system to track your progress, and I'll tell you exactly how I do it. I use Asana and Google Calendar to track everything. Every Sunday, I plan out my entire week, whether it's personal tasks, business goals, or studying. I time block everything in my Google Calendar. For example, I'll set aside 2 hours for studying Security Plus content, another block for practice tests, and so on. In Asana, I create a project for each major goal. For example, if my goal is to pass Security Plus, I'll break it into milestones like complete module 1, finish practice tests, and schedule the exam. Each milestone has smaller subtasks, and I track my progress every Sunday to make sure I'm staying on course. This system keeps me organized and accountable, to be honest with you guys. Number 4, stay focused. Staying focused is the hardest part, guys, especially with all the distractions we deal with these days. But here's what works for me. Number 1, eliminate distractions. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb and keep it in another room when I'm studying. I use software to block distracting websites and notifications on my PC. Number 2, use a timer. I have this timer, guys, that I set for 45 minutes. During that time, I'm 100% focused. After 45 minutes, I take a break. This is called the Pomodoro technique, and it's been a game changer for me. This technique that I use is not just about studying, it's how I achieved all my goals in life. It's how I got out of poverty, learned English, broke into IT and cybersecurity, and even started my own business. It's not easy, guys. Of course, it's not going to be easy. If it were easy, everyone else would have done it. But that's the process. It's lonely, it's hard, and you have to keep going even when you're not seeing results right away. To summarize, when you have a clear plan, you'll not only save time and money, but you'll also see results faster. Imagine where you could be in 6 months with a solid roadmap. You could be Security Plus certified, working on hands-on projects, or even applying for cybersecurity roles. Instead of looking back at the end of the year and realizing you're in the same spot, you'll look back and see real tangible progress. And trust me, that's an amazing feeling. So, what's your goal? Are you stuck or do you have a clear plan? Let me know in the comment sections, and if you're ready to take the next step, check out the resources I've linked below to help you create your cybersecurity career plan. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss more tips to help you break into cybersecurity. I'll see you in the next video.